If it's what I want to do.
Hello, what I'm Bandana. Nice to meet you. Got some questions I'm wondering, can you answer like?
What's up YouTube, Danny, and welcome to the first episode of my new FIFA 14 Next Gen Career Mode series. And today we're starting what you guys voted for, the Bayern Munich Super League Career Mode series. So welcome to the first episode, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. And for me, this is probably going to be the best series I've ever done, because I can't wait for this series. It is going to be insane. So first of all, I do actually want to show you who is in the Super League. And basically, the Super League is all the best teams in the world, and I've put them all into one league, and it's something different to my channel as well. And this is where it all started for me as well, because when I started YouTube, I started a FIFA 13 Bayern Munich Super League Career Mode series. So this is the teams in the league. So first of all, I'll start from the top. So we've got AS Monaco, Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Borussia Dortmund, Chelsea, Barcelona, FC Bayern, obviously myself, Juventus, Liverpool, Man City and Man United, Marseille, Milan, Napoli, PSG, Real Madrid and Roma. So this is actually going to be a special transfer window special, and it should be absolutely insane, because I'm going to go and buy some new players to improve this Bayern Munich team. And obviously it doesn't even need improving, but I'm still going to try and get every bit of every position to its absolute fulfill, and we're going to see how good we can do with this team. So kind of like the best team in this league, I would say, is probably obviously Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, but hopefully I can finish top, and that means I'll go through the Champions League next season. But I'm not going to play it because I just want to focus on the league, and hopefully we can actually win the league in this first season. So actually, first of all, I'm actually going to go and show you the squad, and basically this is a squad. Look at it, look how good it is. It's absolutely insane, and we're going to have a detailed look at this squad for this new season. So basically, we're going to go into the squad. First we've got Neuer in goal. For me, probably the best goal in the world. He's absolutely insane for both Bayern Munich and for country Germany. He's absolutely insane and does actually get to a potential of around about 90, I do believe, which is absolutely incredible. I think he's only something like 26 years old. I think he's 27 years old, and he's still got, for goalies, probably around maybe 10 years until he actually starts losing stats as well in career mode. So I'll be using him for the foreseeable future. So the right back, we do actually have the versatile right back Philipp Lahm. He plays a CDM, a right back, a left back, and a centre mid, and maybe a left mid or right mid, I do believe as well. But the thing is, he's actually 29 years old, which is kind of like a problem I might have to consider during this career mode, because he is getting to that age now when I might have to replace him. So our two centre-backs, Boateng and Dante, don't really have any problems with them. Both perfect centre-backs. One's a bit quick, obviously Boateng, with a bit of pace. And then Dante just got so many good heading stats and that kind of thing, and the strength and reaction and that kind of thing. So an absolutely insane back two centre-backs. So Alaba at left back. You can't believe this. I've never used him on FIFA 14 career mode. You just have to listen to that. I've never used him before, and this is actually going to be the first time I've ever used him on FIFA 14 career mode. So I can't wait to use him. He's got an absolutely incredible potential in this game as well. Again, from around about an 82 to around about, I think it's about 87 after one season as well. So look out for him. He's going to have an insane potential by the end of this first season. So Bastian Schweinsteiger as well. He's absolutely insane in this game. He's Bayern 3-on-3. He's actually going to be a Bayern legend as well. 88 rated as well, and got some insane stats. The only problem I do see with him, he's just a bit too slow, so maybe, just maybe, I might have to kind of consider maybe a quicker CDM to go next to him. But 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot as well. He can play the centre mid and the CDM, maybe even the right mid or left mid as well. Back in the day, he used to play in that position. 28 years old as well, so he's getting to age now when he's kind of starting to lose stats as well. So again, it might be a good idea to get a new CDM. So first of all, on the right, we've got Arjen Robben. This is one of the best players for Bayern Munich in the world. He's absolutely insane for Bayern Munich, both for Bayern Munich and for Netherlands as well. And look at him as well, he's just got so many great stats, as I'm about to show you. Look at those stats, just take a good look at those stats. 93 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, 92 agility, and 91 balance. They're absolutely insane stats, and also 87 reactions as well. But you also go into his stats as well. His shot accuracy and that kind of thing is absolutely ridiculous. And look at those, just take a moment to look at those. I'm not going to talk whilst you look at those stats. They're just absolutely insane. Shot power, long shots as well. He is going to be hopefully one of the best players for this team, and will kind of be one of our key players to actually go on to win the league. So next player is actually going to be Thiago, the lowest rated player in the first team as well, I do believe. Just having a look at it, yes he is. I think he's the lowest rated player, but for me, he's one of the best players for Bayern Munich. He is such a good buy for Pep Guardiola as well. I think it's his first signing as well, and he's absolutely insane. 22 years old, he can play as a CDM, centre mid and a cam as well. And for me, he just makes the team tick. He's got loads of great passing stats and that kind of thing, and also some great physical stats as well. Look at those stats, they're absolutely incredible for a player that's quite young as well, and has got a great future ahead of him. him. And this is one of the best players in the world for me as well. Mario Götze, 85 rated. He's got some insane stats, 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot as well. He could play as a cam, a centre forward, a centre midfielder as well, and a right midfield. He's got medium attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate. And this guy, he just keeps growing. He'll get to like 92 and he'll still keep growing as well. And hopefully he can get to maybe like 92, 93 by the end of this criminal as well. So our next player is actually going to be Frank Ribery. So he's actually my highest rated player as well. He's actually got 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. He's got high attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate. He's right footed, obviously. He's left mid, and he can actually play as a left wing and a left forward as well, I do believe. Maybe even the right wing as well. So he's actually French, obviously, but he is 30 years old. So maybe, just maybe, I might have to go and consider getting a new left midfielder. But I've actually got a good idea for who I might go for during this transfer window. So our last player in this first 11 is Mario Mandzukic. Barely gets the ball for Bayern Munich. They just play through him, and he barely gets many goals even. But basically, he just does the job. He's got great heading stats and that kind of thing. He could bag a couple of goals for me this season, but I'm hoping for the goals to come from either Ribery or Robben for this first season. But I've actually got an idea of who I'm actually going to go for a striker, and basically it is going to be Robert Lewandowski. Simple as that. I'm going to go and buy Lewandowski because I know his contract is actually expiring in January on this game as well. So I'm just going to save it and maybe actually go for him in this transfer window, but you have to wait and see in today's episode. So he's actually got high attacking work rate and high defensive work rate, which is a bit of a bummer, but we'll just move on from that, and we'll have to kind of edit his custom tactics and that kind of thing. So he's 27 years old, and maybe I'll just, if I get a good offer for him, I'll probably sell him on because he's actually got good quality. I don't want to kind of ruin his career either. So our substitutes, we've still got great players to go through. So Stark, contender, just bench warmers for me in my opinion. Rafinha as well, he's not going to get much game time either for me during this, obviously during this criminal as well. Javi Martinez, going to use him. He could play as a CDM, a centre back and a centre midfielder. He actually cost Bayern Munich, I think it was something like 30 million as well, which is so expensive, but look at the job he's done for them. He just kind of stiffens that centre midfield position, and he does a great job next to Schweinsteiger, so I'm definitely going to use him during this criminal. He's actually got medium attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate as well, so he's actually got some great stats. So look at those stats as well. He's got 88 strength, I think he's got 85 reaction, he's actually got 84 stamina as well, which is absolutely incredible. So we've actually got Shaqiri as well. Again, I might sell him because obviously I don't want to ruin his career, and to be honest, he's not going to get ahead of Robben during this first season. So again, it might be a good idea. If I get a good offer for him, I will probably sell him. So our next player is actually going to be Thomas Müller, obviously one of Germany's best players at the moment. He's absolutely insane, but the thing is, he's not going to get into his first team, because obviously I've got Götze, Thiago and Schweinsteiger kind of using those centre mid positions, but he can still play as a right mid, a cam, a centre midfielder and a striker. He's actually got high attacking work rate and high defensive work rate. He's got 4-star weak foot and 3-star scummers as well, and I really think he should have 4-star scummers in my opinion, and he should be boosted up during this career mode. So we've actually got Toni Kroos as well. Again, another player. He's just such a great player that I don't want to go to waste either. I want him to get to his full potential, but he's not going to get that by Bayern Munich, so again I might sell him during this career mode. So I think that's all the substitutes. These are just the reserves. You can have a quick look at them. We've got Vires actually included in my best right midfielders to buy on FIFA 14 career mode. Batstu, but again, I don't know where he's gone, because obviously he was going to be one of the best German centre backs, but in the last couple of years, thanks to Dante, he's kind of not really been used too much by Bayern Munich. So again, I might go and sell him. I don't know if I will, because he can actually play as a left back as well, so he's kind of good squad depth, if you know what I mean. So a couple of other players, got a lot of young players, but that's what I want to kind of aim for. I want to get some young German players. I might set up like a youth squad as well and get a lot of young players. This should be absolutely insane, and let's go over to the shortlist. So here he is, the man himself, Robert Lewandowski, and I'm about to go and make an offer for him. Just no doubt about it, I want to get him into this Bayern Munich squad. So I'm obviously not going to go for Lewandowski. I'm actually going to go for this Lewandowski, the Borussia Dortmund striker, with an absolutely incredible shot in this game and some great stats as well. Look at these stats. They're absolutely incredible. 86 rated as well. I do believe he's 24 years old. Yes, he is 24 years old. So he's a great future ahead of him as well. So he's actually got 4-star weak foot and 4-star scummers as well. I basically want to keep in the Bayern Munich trend and just steal Borussia Dortmund's best players, apart from Marco Reus. I think Marco Reus will never leave Borussia Dortmund for Bayern Munich. I think he will actually go on to maybe move to someone like Man United or something like that. But that's actually going to be the question of the day for today's episode. Do you think Marco Reus will leave to go to either Bayern Munich? Do you think he'll go to Man United? That's going to be one of the questions of the day for today's episode. And also the other question for today's episode is actually going to be simply, where do you think I'll finish in the league, and what players should I buy for this FIFA 14 career mode? Leave a comment in the comment section below. So basically, this is Robert Lewandowski. I've actually talked about him for way too long now, but you can see his contract is expiring in 12 months time, but I'm not going to wait until the January transfer window, as I'm urgent to get him into the club. He's given me absolutely insane for this Bayern Munich team, so I'm actually going to go ahead and actually offer 20 million straight up. He is actually on 450,000 grand as well, so I'm going to go for 20,000 and see if they do accept that. Okay guys, so here is my next player, and it's actually going to be Bruno, but look at that, you could see the badge, he's actually a free agent, which is absolutely insane, because I was actually going to offer him about, I think it's about 20 million in the end, but he's actually left Galatasaray, and that means I can get him for free. Look at those stats. Look at those stats. 95 acceleration, 97 sprint speed, 99 agility, 92 balance, and 91 reactions. They're absolutely insane stats, so I'm definitely going to go and get him into the club, because he's actually going to be insane, and it's going to be a great replacement for Frank Ribery once he actually retires. So he plays a left wing, a right wing, he plays a left mid, and the right mid as well. He's got 4-star weak foot and 4-star scummers, but look at that. He's a free agent, that is absolutely insane, and I'm definitely going to offer him a transfer offer. So basically, all I need to do is just going to approach the sign, simple as that, because he's going to be so cheap. I'm just going to go and offer him the 40,000 he actually wants, and let's just do that. So 40,000, straight up just a 40,000, 4 years as well, and we're just going to leave it at that. So that's absolutely insane. I wasn't expecting that, and that's so good. When I first saw that free agent badge, I was so happy. Look at it, it's just that free agent badge. It's just so good to see, and for such an insane player in this game, that is absolutely insane. So we're just going to go and continue, and I'm going to go and find my next player that I hopefully actually buy during this transfer window. Okay guys, so I'm actually going in my shortlist again, and basically I've actually gone and shortlisted 3 different Borussia Dortmund players. You've got Hummels, Marco Reus, Gundogan, and obviously Robert Lewandowski as well. So basically I was actually having a look for centre midfielders, and I actually found first of all Vidal, Pogba, and then finally I've actually got Gundogan as well. And basically I've used Pogba too many times, so I might go for him if I can't actually get Vidal or Gundogan. But Gundogan could be a great option, as obviously Bayern Munich do actually want him in real life as well, so I might go for him. But the thing is, Bayern Munich's team is actually so perfect that I can't find any positions that I do actually want to strengthen. So that's why they actually went and shortlisted Mats Hummels. So maybe if I go to like a 3 at the back formation, he will be a perfect player to go into that position next to obviously Boateng and Dante. So I'm actually going to go and offer a transfer offer here for Hummels. And basically I'm actually going to go for around about 20 million, see if they do accept that, and that'd be so great to kind of partner him up with Boateng or either Dante for this season, because I need a lot of squad depth. There's going to be so many big games as well, and midweek and that kind of thing, so I'm going to need a big squad for this season. So between Vidal, Pogba and Gundogan, so I'm thinking Vidal could be a great player for this team as well, actually valued at 20 million, 86 rated, and 26 years old. So I'm actually going to go and compare Vidal and Gundogan quickly, so just go across and find Gundogan. So obviously Vidal's actually rated 2 or +2 higher than actually Gundogan is. He's actually, just on the face of it, I think that Gundogan's stats are actually better, but Vidal's stats more rounded or well-rounded. Going into the mental attributes, I think Vidal's got far better stats. Aggression, interceptions, attack positioning, and vision as well. He's got some great stats. And then we go into the skill attributes. He's actually got some absolutely insane stats. I think the only orange stat he's actually got is head accuracy as well, so I think that's absolutely insane for players in midfield as well. So I think I'm going to go for Vidal. You can see Gundogan's only 22 years old as well, which is a massive factor as well. So they both got high attack and work rate. Vidal's actually got high defensive work rate, and obviously Gundogan's got medium attack and work rate. You can see that weak foot, 4-star skillmans for both. Vidal's actually got 3-star skillmans as well, which I don't know which should I go for. I might leave a comment in the comment section below, and you guys have to basically vote for what you actually want to see. But Gundogan, for me at the moment, seems to be my favourite, because I don't know who I'm going to go for. You have a look at the traits as well. Vidal's got a long shot taker. I'm obviously going to have a lot of time around the box for long shots and that kind of thing. So I'm kind of edging towards kind of Gundogan for the more creative side of things, and Vidal for more like the aggressive tackling kind of thing. So I don't know who I'm going to go for. And obviously I've got to consider Schweinsteiger, Cruz. You've obviously got Javi Martinez, Götze, Muller, Thiago. So I don't know if I'm actually going to go for another midfielder during this transfer window. So for now, I'm actually going to leave it, but I'm actually going to leave a comment in the comment section below, as I'm only going to play maybe half of the transfer window. Next episode, we'll pick up on the transfer window again, and I'll go and buy some of the players you guys want me to buy. So I'm actually going to go for this transfer window, I'm actually going to go for Lewandowski, Hummels, and Bruno as well. So I'm actually going to see you in a moment once we've actually got some offers back for some of my players. Right guys, we've actually got some offers here for Borussia Dortmund. First of all, they've actually unacceptable here for Mats Hummels. So I do actually want 25.5 million, and I'm happy to play that. To be honest, I'm not going to find a better centre back for 25.5 million. He's only 24 years old as well, which is actually incredible for how good he is already. So I'm actually going to go ahead and actually offer him the £25.5 million. So also, Borussia Dortmund have actually rejected the offer there for Robert Lewandowski. Only 33 million though, which is absolutely insane for a player of his calibre. So I'm actually going to go ahead and offer 33.5 million, because look at my budget. I've got so much money to spend on new players. So I'm actually going to go ahead and offer 33.5 million that obviously Borussia Dortmund do actually want. So I think I've actually got my league objective as well, which I'm actually going to quickly go over. So domestic cup objective, we don't care about. So league objective, they want me to win the title. I do believe, I think it says that. So we will mostly judge your success in the league and have to decide that your season objective for the league campaign, will be to win the league title. There it is. They want me to win the league title. Now, how I feel about that, I think that's possible. Obviously, Bayern Munich are the best team in the world right now, so I think it's going to be possible to win the league in my first season. So I've actually got no other emails to actually look out, and we're actually going to wait and see if Borussia Dortmund do actually accept the two transfer windows there for Hummels and Robert Lewandowski. Right, get in there. Here is our first signing. It is actually going to be Bruma. There he is. He is going to be insane, like a backup kind of left winger as well. And where does this leave Shaqiri as well? Do I actually need Shaqiri anymore? I might go and list him up on the transfer window and get some good money for him. So there is our first signing. He's actually going to be a free agent there for Bruma. He's actually going to be on the bench to start off with, but I'm definitely going to use him. Hopefully when I'm smashing, say, Man United, he'll come on, obviously use that pace to get past the right back and hopefully score some goals. So I'm actually going to take out for now. I'm actually going to take out, I think it's going to be Shaqiri for now. I'm actually going to put in, obviously, our new signing, Bruma. Look at those stats as well. 77 rated, and he's only, I think he's only 18 years old. Yes, he is. He's actually going to be insane. So there's our new signing, Shaqiri. I think I'm going to leave at the top of the reserves. I'm still going to use him for this first season. If I don't enjoy using him, he'll just, basically, I'm going to go and sell him if I don't enjoy using him this first season. Okay guys, so we've actually gone and got here a transfer offer here for Mandzukic, and basically as I said, I will send him if I do actually get some good money for him. So I'm going to go and I think I'm going to accept this offer. I think I'm going to counter offer for 15 million, see if they do accept that. I'm going to go for 17 million for now and see if they do accept that. That's going to be a good bit of money to get from a player I'm not going to use too much this season. So, as I said, it might be a good idea to go and sell Mandzukic to a club like Borussia Dortmund. So, Robert Lewandowski, also in talks with Real Madrid. They have offered 34.5 million. So, what I'm going to say is that he's going to be coming to Bayern Munich. So, I'm actually going to go ahead at the transfer offer. I'm actually going to go and offer 35.5 million. I'm going to see if they do accept that, and we're going to see if Lewandowski will join Bayern Munich. Right guys, so we've actually got some transfer offers here for 3 of my Bayern Munich players. First of all here for Jerome Boateng from fellow side AS Monaco in the Bundesliga. Now that kind of sounds strange because obviously AS Monaco are in my league now, and basically I'm just going to go and reject that because obviously Boateng's got an insane future ahead of him as well, and he's got some great stats. And did you know he actually used to play for Man City as well? Did you actually realise that? But he actually moved to Man City back in 2007-08 I do believe, and since then he's just moved to Bayern Munich and become one of the best centre backs in the world. So also actually gone off here for Neuer. I don't see why they actually want him, because I don't know why Czech wouldn't actually be played anyway. So again, I'm actually going to go and reject all offers and disallow future offers as well. So finally, we do actually have an offer here from, I think, Bundesliga 2 team now, Malaga. So I'm actually going to go ahead and accept this because Pizarro is he's just wasting so many wages. You see, he's actually on 70,000 a week as well. So I'm going to go ahead and accept the offer. Transfer offer accepted for Mats Hummels. Getting in there, and that might be our new signing, and hopefully our second signing of this transfer window. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and actually offer the 120,000 and the 3 years as well, and that's what he wants. So we're just going to go and submit off, and hopefully we will have ourselves a new centre back. And Mats Hummels is insane on this game as well, and next to him hopefully Boateng or Dante. We'll have to wait and see, because obviously Dante's actually 28 years old now. I think he's 29 actually. So again, I won't actually use him too much anymore. So again, we can see a player sold here. Pizarro is actually on his way to Malaga for 1.7 million. Good for him. He's actually, I think he's been to Bayern Munich 3 times in his life. He went to Chelsea, I do believe, during that stint in Bayern Munich. Went back to Bayern Munich, then went to Werder Bremen, then came back to Bayern Munich again. So he's been at Bayern Munich for a long time. So I'm actually going to sell him for the 3rd time or 4th time now, I do believe. So he's on his way to Malaga. So they've actually, Borussia Dortmund have actually come back and say they actually want to offer 14.5 million, and I don't know if I want to keep him because I obviously want a backup striker for Robert Lewandowski. So for now, I'm just going to go and counter offer something ridiculous, like maybe 25 million, and see if they do accept that. Because again, he's still a great striker. If Lewandowski gets injured, I am screwed. So I'm actually going to keep hold of him for now. So that's it for that. I'm just going to move on to our next bit of news. Right, some more transfer offers here for Mandzukic. So it seems a lot of clubs are in for Mandzukic. So again, we do actually get an offer here from Arsenal. By the way, I've just lost to Chelsea 6-0 as well, which is absolutely so funny, considering a couple of months ago they were top of the league. So I don't know what I feel about Arsenal at the moment. By the way, talking of Arsenal, I'll be returning to my Arsenal career tomorrow. The first episode back at Arsenal will be out tomorrow, so look forward to that as well. There's so many new series coming to my channel as well. I'm just so motivated to bring new series to you guys as well. So basically for this, I'm actually going to go and accept, or not accept him, I'm actually going to go for the same counter offer of 25.5 million. So we're just going to go ahead and submit the offer. Right, thank God for that. Lewandowski's actually accepted the 35.5 million offer there for obviously Lewandowski. So I'm actually going to go ahead and actually offer the 150,000 and the 3 years for his length on his contract. And I'm actually going to make him a crucial first team player. Got to make him happy at his new club, and it should be absolutely insane for this team. And I just can't imagine how good Bayern Munich will actually be next season. They are going to be absolutely incredible with a new striker by the name of Lewandowski. So again, we're just going to sim a couple of days time until next bit of transfer news. Okay guys, so look at that. Arsenal have actually gone ahead and said they're actually willing to pay the 25.5 million offer there for Mandzukic. That's stupid. 25.5 million there for my second striker now, hopefully, if Lewandowski does actually move to our club. So also, you can see there, contract offer accepted there for obviously Mats Hummels. So he's actually been joining the club. Get in there, that's our new centre-back. And maybe for now, he's actually on the bench. But once maybe Boateng or Dante does actually get injured, he'll be right on the pitch and hopefully be my new leader as my centre-back. So basically, we're just going to go and find Mats Hummels. And as I said, I might use a 3-at-the-back formation, so he'll be a perfect player to go next to Dante. And of course, Jerome Boateng as well. So Hummels actually going to go on the bench instead of Contento. And as a team, I think I'm going to not make any more changes apart from Lewandowski. Look at that team, that is absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to get into my first games of the new league season. Yes, we have gone and got Lewandowski, our new signing, our new striker as well. This is going to be insane, so accept the offer. We are left with 724,000 remaining transfer budget and 10,000 as our remaining wage budget as well, but we don't care about that. We've got all our signings we want. And basically, if you do actually want me to buy any more players, don't you worry, because I'm actually going to sell some players in the next episode. But I'm actually going to leave it at that for today's episode. And Mandzukic is actually on his way to Arsenal, so I'm just going to take him out of the club and leave him on the reserves for now. So Mandzukic, he's not going to be in the club anymore, but I've actually going to replace him with Robert Lewandowski. He's absolutely going to be incredible. So that's the team basically. We have made 3 new signings. First of all, Mats Hummels, we also got Lewandowski, and finally we've got Bruma as well. So this is actually going to be insane. It's going to be hopefully my best pyramid ever as well. And finally, a massive thank you for the thumbnail from Apex as well. He actually does a couple of my thumbnails from both my Arsenal career mode and my Bayern Munich new career mode as well. So a massive thank you for him. There will actually be a link in the description below as well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode as well. I'm guessing this episode will be around about 20 minutes as well. And from now on there will actually be live commentary episodes for this, and Arsenal career mode will actually be post commentary as well. So it's going to be different on my channel. It's going to be live commentaries. I'm finally doing a live commentary series as well. It's going to be exciting as well. Kind of getting my live reactions as hopefully I'll kind of go and win this Super League as well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this first episode. If we could push for maybe 200 likes, that'd be absolutely insane for this extra long episode. I feel really good about this episode as well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And also remember to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch for more live streams and that kind of thing in the future as well. Also remember to subscribe for more of this in the future as well. Remember, there'll be 2 career modes every week. Obviously there'll be Arsenal and Bayern Munich as well. So look forward to that in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.